I must deactivate the security mechanism. He's dead. A single shot. A Luger. Not a common pistol in Italy.
Anna, what happened?
I think he shot himself when I tried to open the door.
This is the smuggler we wounded.
He was carrying a Luger. He might be from Germany.
Let's look for clues. Let's look for...
I found a passport.
Have you figured everything out, Miss Myers?
I think I have, yes.
So tell us what you think.
I shall. I've always been a rational person. I don't believe in supernatural things. So I never believed in the story of The Walking Dead.
You always doubted it.
Yes, it was just too implausible. The whole thing seemed like some clever ploy to divert attention from something else, but I didn't know what.
That's why you wanted to find out what was really happening at the cemetery.
Yes, but the curfew made it impossible, and I couldn't convince anyone to start an investigation.
If only I knew earlier.
The Walking Dead appeared once a month, So I tried to imagine what criminal enterprise might take place in Portocesso on a regular basis. Then I remembered the imported boxes of lemons at the train station. And the first night, when we were looking for dead bodies, I noticed that all the boxes were gone. It occurred to me that somebody could have made Portocesso a giant warehouse for illegal goods. And the cemetery was the perfect place to hide contraband. The Night of the Dead was just a cover to keep everyone in their homes. They transported drugs and weapons through Genoa, Portocesso, Frioni, and further, most probably to Germany.
Wait a second, how do you know the final destination?
I can't be sure, but the smugglers were speaking like Germans, and I found a passport.
Can I take a look at the passport? The passport looks real.
But why was it always 2 nights?
Because of the timetables.
The timetables?
Yes. There is a delay in the schedule between the arrival of the train and the departure of the ship.
So they needed a place to store the boxes for the night.
Exactly. There were 3 parts to this complex operation. Dara Bigua was responsible for transportation from Genoa to Portocesso. Then Tonino Nicolosi stored the contraband in the cemetery. And finally, the smugglers transported the heroin to Germany. But they made a mistake.
The murder of Tonino?
Yes. He must have double-crossed them, so they drowned him in the water barrel and made it look like he was killed in an accident in the town. If he hadn't died, we would never have found the money and syringes in his shed. It was then that I realized that he was involved in all the suspicious events happening at the cemetery. Later, when we dug up the first grave, we found something I was not expecting. Heroin.
And some weapons.
And all this was going on under my nose.
It was a very clever ploy, Officer Cozzi. Don't blame yourself.
Please continue, Miss Myers.
When we were captured at the cemetery, I thought we were doomed. But Luigi saved us. And now 2 of the smugglers are dead, but the others got away.
Why did this one kill himself?
I think he was afraid. Afraid that he would talk during interrogation.
He feared revenge from his own organization more than death?
Mio Dio.
They are ruthless and highly effective. They left no traces. We have no clues or leads to help catch them. Except for Dara Bigua. We can send her identikit to all the police stations in the country. She has too unique an appearance to hide forever.